I lost 8 kilograms in 3 weeks, and 9 weeks down the line, I've now lost 11. The first 3 weeks of my aggressive cut, I was on this amount of calories. Some of you might have the question, what is the point of aggressive cut? Is it sustainable? No, it's not sustainable, which is why I didn't do it for longer than 3 weeks. For someone like myself, maybe even you, I have substantial muscle. I'm not gonna waste my time at a suboptimal body fat, walking around like a marshmallow. My goal was to lose as much fat as possible, recomp my body so that I'm in an optimal place for gaining and also just to look absolutely sick. I gain muscle, I gain strength. This is down to my meal timings, my macros, my micros, how I organize my training and cardio around my day. To get started with that, because I am absolutely starving, I'm gonna go and take you through my breakfast. Okay, so to start off the day, I always have the same thing. I start my morning off with my breakfast about 3 hours before my pre-workout meal. I wanna say 5 hours before I train. You'll see it's quite a fatty meal, and I just find it easier that I get all my essential fats in right at the start of the day. Sourdough, 5 grams of butter, slap it all on. 3 eggs for me. You can add egg whites in, so eggs go a little bit further without kind of taking the calories away and also bumping your protein up if you struggle to hit that. 30 grams, they're frozen, slap them in the microwave. This is like the more unhealthy side of it, is you do just get a coffee addiction. Try to have my carbs kind of in my breakfast to kind of start carb loading for the day. When you're in such an aggressive deficit, your training is really important. And if you're gonna go into your sessions starved of carbs, your training is gonna be terrible. So breakfast, I start the carb load off, literally just a little bit of sourdough, and then I run oats in my pre-workout. Smoked salmon goes on. So I use a half pack of smoked salmon every day for breakfast. I mean, you've got like a third pack and I've got like a half pack. I feel a bit bad. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
That's right. Don't want to spoil you. Lemon juice. Maybe 9 weeks for breakfast on the chart, without fail. And I've never, ever got bored of it. You are not gonna get bored of this. Work has been done and gym is on the clock for 1 hour and a half. We're gonna go make the pre-workout meal. 40 grams of oats. I don't add milk with my oats, just keep it simple. Keep the calories low, fair bit, just because when you cook it out, it adds a little bit of volume. Add some more water in. Now I always add in, not these ones, but chocolate flavor drops. I mean, I wish you could smell it through the camera, but it does smell of chocolate. When you're training, especially when you're training on a cut, is you do get a good blend of your fast release and slow release carbs. If you do just purely quick release carbs, you're gonna get a really big spike of blood sugar. That as your session kind of goes on, you can start to drop off a little bit, start to feel tired. So healthy blend keeps energy release nice and steady. So your oats are your low glycemic or your slow release sugars, and of course dark chocolate. That's like my quick release sugar. 85%. The higher the cacao in it, the higher the healthy properties, antioxidants, magnesium. There's even caffeine in it as well, so it's a really good natural energy boost. Oh yeah. But this meal here is absolutely crucial. Come with me, I'm shining. Look at my uni garden as well. What a garden, pre-workout meal. So, we might be holding a portrait when doing it. Here is the pre-workout meal, and it's a very yummy meal. I make it yummy. I won't have any more snacks in between this and training now. I'll see you in training. Intensity has to be there. Just because you're low energy, just because you had a bad day and you're hungry, your intensity has to be at its absolute peak. Every single set you have to be giving it all. If you become catabolic, where you are now losing weight and your body is breaking down tissue to supplement energy, if you don't use your muscle, your body will use your muscle as a fuel. When you start an aggressive cut, your recovery is at its worst. Your susceptibility to DOMs and effectively just extra fatigue, lack of recovery is at its absolute highest. And the only thing that you're gonna do by changing your workout split is encourage that fatigue, encourage that lack of recovery, the DOMs. You're gonna be in agony. Is keep your training protocol as similar as it was before. Stairmaster, got to bang out an hour. Now, one of the most slept on components of any cut, aggressive or not, is your steps. Cardio is gonna be a massive driver of your weight loss, okay? One of the best forms is just walking. It is a low impact cardio. Bike rides, Stairmaster, runs, they're all high impact. 5K run and burn 300 calories every single day. That is not sustainable. What is sustainable is getting 10K, 12K, 15K steps in. The reason steady state is so important, now a sprint or a set of bicep curls, you are not going to burn any fat. It is not efficient for your body to use fat stores for a quick release. What does your body do? Your body takes it from carbs. Steady state cardio. Your body, after 10, 15 minutes, is gonna go, we've been doing this for a while now. It's not efficient for us to be using carbs. We can save that for other things. What we will use is your fat source. Prioritize your steady state cardio. I promise you, it's gonna be an absolute game changer on your cut. Usually after legs, I'm absolutely knackered. So this is one of my craving things. This, lemon Fanta, and this or coconut water gives you an excuse to be hydrated. 18 calories per 100 mil. Post-workout meal, the most important part of the day. Lots of studies that show that if you have a poor intake of carbohydrates after your training, you have a drop off in next day performance, muscle protein synthesis goes down, and that's even with adequate protein. Science has shown that low carb diets are absolutely caca. I keep it really simple. Oats, the complexity of your carbs in your post-workout meal are not as important. Now and then, if I'm up for it, I might have a little bagel, have a sourdough. It's always the equivalent of the same amount of carbs. Trusty old whey drip method. I'm not gonna show the brand of this because I'm gonna slander it. This tastes terrible. This is Dubai chocolate flavor. Your whey drip in a mug. Love my mugs. Tiny bit of water. Just whisk it. Makes it like a paste. You wanted to try it, didn't you?
Oh yeah, mate, now I'm good.
Oh, she's actually bugging out behind the camera. I want a bit more chocolate in. I didn't even buy that, I actually got given that by a client. 100 grams of berries for a reason. The moment your training's done and you can get your hands on some food, get it in, all right? The sooner you start your kind of glycogen replenishment in your muscles, the better. We're having dinner now, and I'm moving on to meal prep and meal planning, okay? Right, other food in, nothing fancy. I grill my chicken in a tiny bit of butter. It looked so much better yesterday. Let's say you've had a really, really long day and you get back and you're starving and you say you can't be asked to cook. Chow mein, all the other work you put in all day has been a complete waste. The other side of it is, let's say you know you've got a big day ahead of you. Right, here's my calories for the day. I'm gonna make food through the day that fits my macros. You're gonna slowly snack. Your meals aren't gonna fill you up. You go Tesco's, get a meal deal, consumed all your calories by 4 o'clock. You spend the rest of the day absolutely starving. Plan out what you're gonna have and when. It's gonna stop you snacking. I know I've got an exam or I've got work. I will literally bring 4 or 5 meal tubs to work, okay? There's 2 here, 5 meals. The other meal is just yogurt and fruit. It's a way of me topping my calories up, and it's like my sweet treat. But this protein yogurt, fat-free, high protein, Sainsbury's yogurt. 100 gram serving is 74 calories and 11 grams of protein. 200 to 250 grams of that every single night. This sweetener makes it taste like pure sugar. There's no calories in it. Anything that you want covered, anything that I didn't cover in this video that you want to understand or you'd like me to do a video on, please leave a comment. This is the first video on my channel since I've restarted it. Some people, as I understand, cannot get access to a coach for whatever reason. And I want to be able to provide the literal very basics of training so that everyone gets an opportunity to start it. Thank you for watching Pipsqueaks. Drop a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. I need mine now.